Hello, everyone. So this is another presentation I'm going to be doing today. I want to give a big thanks to Jamalia again for all these topics. I'm going to keep them coming. And especially for this one, to Sarahi. And I'm going to have to remain impartial for this one. All right. Let me get set up. From my timer. Okay. And starting now. What a wonderful day it is, you know? Do you ever walk around the garden and smell the air? Super crisp, you know? Birds chirping and stuff. Well, today I want to present to you the better of the citrus fruits. But first, let's get into some logistics. So first, lemons, okay? Lemons are a very it's a big boss to defeat, right? So there's many things that you can do with it. First, it's very good in terms of your dishes. So what you can do is balance the flavors. Sometimes you're eating something very heavy, and it's very difficult to eat that one thing twice or eat more servings, right? With ease. Now, if you add like, I don't know, some lemon chunks or some, juices or whatever, sometimes it can cut the fat and allow you to eat a little bit easier, eat more. Also, according to US Citrus, it can also help with splashing a little flavor. Sometimes you feel like there's something missing in this rice dish. So you just put a little bit of a dash in there. Not too much, but a little comes a long way and it'll pop something. Um, it can enhance the flavors, if you will. But also it's not just good for food, but it's a really good cleaning agent, okay? That's why we have lemon pledge, right? It's very good on wood and such, and good on vitamin C. Now let's move into the counterpart. Limes, okay? Limes are green. The other is more of a macaroni and cheese. This is more of an ogre or toad. So it is sour still, but it has a hint of sweetness to it, which makes it a little bit of a competitor. And so one thing that the US medical news states is that the peel can be a bit toxic, like my exes and me, um, because they suggest you to wash the peel and cut it off, if you're not going to use it, because the peel, if there's any bacteria on the outside, it can actually go into the inside, into the fruit. That's not good, right? We don't want chlamydia from limes, especially. Um, and now it's also really good in terms of health. Now, in the health department, again, according to the medical news today, um, it's able to provide you vitamin C, but not just that, vitamin A and bone support from different calciums and minerals. Um, Now, this isn't very good as a cleaning agent. I'm sure you can, but it's not explicitly, exceptional in that department as opposed to lemons. But it's a really good smell. It's a great fragrance. Um, Now, what makes limes better? Well, the thing about it is less is more. You ever hear quality is better than quantity? Like in my experience, lemons are bigger or can come in bigger sizes, and they seem to have a little bit more pungency, so it's easier to squeeze them and get more juice out. Now, limes are kind of tight and like very hard to squeeze. Um, so you might get like a few drops in there, just a little 3 drops maybe. But what makes it great is the taste, what you get. Limes are more sophisticated because, hear me out, lemons are sour, but that's all there is to it, right? But limes bring in a different level of depth. Okay, so you don't just get one thing, but you get a little sweetness in there, right? When I told you, there's a little sweetness in there that really sophisticates um the package. And so that's what makes it much more charming, you know, and more character. In addition to that, it's more healthier in terms of your digestive tract because lemons are much more acidic. And in this case, it's a lot less, and it's not gonna be as trite on your stomach, especially if you're sensitive there. Um, so in conclusion, limes have to get this one because someone requested it, and um, it has a lot more to offer in terms of flavor and um, as a as food, you know. Um, and I think that's my verdict for this one. 7 minutes.